15th of July here on our Friday. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you. Time for that Carolina weather video. Better thunderstorm chances in play now over the next couple of days around the region. More on that in just a second. Let's take a look back at yesterday. We'll look at the time lapse from the Avalon Pier web camera. And it was certainly a relatively nice day along the coast. Certainly hot too. I'll show you those highs from yesterday across the region, and a lot of highs well into the 90s all across the southeast and the mid-Atlantic region. Notice even Philadelphia at 96 degrees yesterday. 97 in Wilmington, Macon, Georgia at 99, Columbia just shy of 100 at 99 yesterday, Charlotte 97, 95 in Raleigh, low and mid 90s for most of the Triad viewing area, and mid and upper 90s for much of the Charlotte viewing area. Just a hot and steamy Thursday. 70s right now across a lot of the region as I cut the video. As usual, this is during the 5 o'clock hour. 81 still in Myrtle Beach and 80 in Wilmington. Dew points, they are way up there still. It is a very muggy start to the day. And we're going to see the heat and humidity stick around and better thunderstorm chances too. This is the radar from yesterday. We had this cluster of pretty good thunderstorms that moved through mainly the northwestern sections of the state at mid-afternoon. That was where you had a complex of severe storms move through Wilkes, Surry, and Yadkin counties 2, 3 o'clock or so yesterday afternoon. Now, all is relatively quiet now. Now, in terms of severe weather, first of all, there's your rain totals up that way. Some bullseyes over 1 inch. And around the region, a little bit of a higher volume of severe weather yesterday compared to Wednesday. Still nothing terribly widespread. And again, you got up into the foothill areas of Wilkes County and Surry County, some pretty intense storms around Elkin. Some tree and power line type of damage, a fence blown down there in Elkin, and around Dobson, you had a roof severely damaged. Garage damage, that type of deal with those thunderstorms yesterday. Over the past couple of hours, as I cut the video, it is quiet across the region. Now you have some big thunderstorms back into parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas, still associated with a cold front that is now dropping into the area. And that front is now getting close enough to play a part in our weather. So as we go through the afternoon and the evening hours today, better chances of scattered thunderstorms here across the region. There's the high resolution rapid refresh. The bottom line is, I think once you get toward 2, 3 o'clock, we're fair game to see the development of those thunderstorms across the region. Some of the storms could be severe today. Marginal threat across the region, and that basically means a few scattered severe storms will be a possibility. The greatest severe weather threat will be damaging winds. Could be a little bit of hail too. And of course, this time of year, any thunderstorm always subject to produce a lot of lightning. Highs well into the 90s still for many spots across the region, 92 in the Triad specifically. Now tomorrow, for your Saturday, still looks like a pretty active day with good opportunities for scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Not a washout tomorrow, but some scattered storms pretty prevalent tomorrow afternoon. There's your Saturday highs, and then I think we trend toward fewer storms for Sunday and Monday, and temperatures will begin to increase. There's your Sunday highs, Monday a little bit hotter as well. All right, tropical update time. We are in mid-July. And during the month of July, here's where you look for development, typically in the Gulf of Mexico, also the western sections of the Caribbean Sea, and around the Bahamas. That's from some stalled frontal boundaries typically and some upper level lows that can spin up tropical systems. And you also, especially toward late month and into August, start watching tropical waves off the Cape Verde Islands for signs of development. Now, in all of those areas right now, it is very quiet. No sign of any tropical development across the Atlantic Basin. All right, let me show you what's happening with the upper level pattern. These are the 500 millibar heights off of the European model, still a bit of a trough in the southeast, and that holds into tomorrow. But watch what happens next week. This is Monday. The heights begin to rise. It'll mean fewer storms and some hotter temperatures. There's your big ridge beginning to develop in the middle of the country. This is Tuesday night and Wednesday. That ridge really flexing its muscles. This is out to Friday morning. Notice we're kind of on the periphery of that ridge, so pretty hot, but not as hot as what will happen off to the west. And then all the way out to the end of the European model run, the ridge kind of shifts to the Rocky Mountain region, and still a relatively hot pattern across our area, but nothing oppressive. There's your GFS modeling for this afternoon and into the evening. Pretty good coverage of scattered thunderstorms. Again, tomorrow there are some scattered thunderstorms. This is Sunday. Notice this, Sunday on the GFS, not a whole lot. I've left in on Sunday and here on Monday, both days, the chance of a few afternoon storms, but it certainly looks like fewer storms than what we're going to see today and Saturday. You get on out into Tuesday. Tuesday looks pretty active. Pretty good chances for some showers and storms Tuesday as a frontal boundary tries to move in here from the north. And you can see that front right there moving in. High pressure over the Great Lakes trying to push that front southward. And we could wind up then with a mainly dry forecast for Wednesday, but especially Thursday and Friday of next week if a little bit of that drier air does indeed slip in here from the north. We'll see. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and God bless.